video, it just really exploded and, you know, kind of took you all to the next level. I would like to say before we start, kind of have a quick word of prayer. Right. Dear Heavenly Father, we just thank you so much for Resound, Lord, their ministry, and just each individual in this group, Lord, you have anointed. And we thank you for the time that we have right now, Lord. We ask that you be present, that you send your Holy Spirit, be in our conversation, and just help us to reach one, Lord, and be in the words and thoughts spoken. We just pray that your will be done and that you continue to use us for your glory. And this we ask in Jesus' name. Bless this festival. Amen. Amen. So, just a little bit of background with Back to Basics. We call it Back to Basics because it's nothing new. It's what God has already said in His Word, and we just present it in a creative and fresh way. So all of our content is biblically based, and we're always inspired to see individuals like you just doing your thing for gospel music and just God, because unfortunately I think it has been a genre and just a topic that's really been kind of downplayed and forgotten about. And so I always like to start with perspective. And so as you take in the sights and sounds today, can you think about 10 years ago, so we're talking 2008, 2008, just your mindset, and did you ever think you'd be, you know, performing on the same ticket as Kirk Franklin and Ty Tribbett, Tim LeMan? Did you ever think you'd be in this moment? Think about 10 years ago.
I don't think that we never planned this. So let's just say that we never planned Resound at all. We, Joe and Jessica met each other. We've known each other all their lives.
Yes, kind of grew up together.
And I met them in high school, so we just was singing together a lot, and we just never imagined that. We literally started around the table, just singing together as friends. So to answer your question, no, we did not imagine that this would happen. Right. It's just, I mean, I guess it's always a dream when you're a musician, but you never think it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Right. You never think it's gonna happen.
Me, I was like having fun.
2 years ago, I was
still not. Exactly.
Yes, I can imagine. Just wow. So now, as you are on this platform and you know you're reaching millions, literally. What goals do you have for your work now that you've kind of been elevated and put in the public eye? What do you think has changed as far as perspective now that you do have this platform?
I think most of all, you know, our mission is to inspire others. You know, we are in kind of like an a cappella world, and that's new to gospel. So I think, not necessarily new to gospel, but the arrangements and stuff that we do not often. So we want to, you know, inspire people that, you know, whatever your gift is, it may be different, but God can still use you. God can still use you to touch somebody else and to inspire them to touch somebody else and touch somebody else.
Yes.
And then it just explodes, so everybody's just being blessed. So I think that's one of our missions, one of the things that we really use as a perspective.
I love that, because our mission is to inform and inspire young people in their walk with Christ. And so anytime that we can align with musicians and artists and, you know, any kind of talented individuals as yourself, we're just thankful for the opportunity. And so you talked about the arrangements that you all put together, and I'm thinking, like, ironically our name is Back to Basics, but you all are far from basic, because the arrangements that you put together are very complex, and, you know, just I'm thinking of the aspiring artists and things like, I think you are definitely meeting the mission to inspire because the arrangements you put together. So I wanted to just touch a little bit on upcoming projects and just what you're working on right now. What are you up to?
Yeah, I think we're definitely we are focusing so much on like trying to figure out exactly what we want to do, but we're working on new music, we're working on new arrangements, we're working on traveling more and lots of stuff. So stay tuned.
Yes.
You know, we have some like exciting news coming out. If you know, follow us on any form of social media and things like that, we'll keep announcing and letting people know.
Yes.
We got some originals up our sleeve.
What a treat. Yes, you talk about travel. I see. Do you have Canada? Is that coming up?
Yes, that's next week.
Yes.
Oh, that's so exciting.
That is Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I also think another interesting connection is the last individual we had on our podcast was Dion Edmonds.
Okay.
Dion Edmonds, and she was at the Pittsburgh church that you all just performed at. So I said, look at God working it out. 'Cause, you know,
Small world.
you definitely are making your rounds and blessing the masses. So that's all I have. Well, actually, last question. I do like to always ask, because we do try to focus on young adults and young people. And so my question to you is, do you have faith in the next generation with the way that, you know, they're distracted and there's just so many obstacles that are bound to happen? How do you think the next generation can, you know, make it and, you know, kind of
I think it's our job to prepare them.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
our responsibility.
yeah, it really is. You know, our ancestors and the ones who come before us have made the trail. They have done what they could to get us ready, and now it's our time to get ready. We should never ever hold on to our blessings and hold on to our gifts. We should always want to be able to give the next generation an opportunity to rise up and be that army for God. You know, so I think that I have faith in the next generation. I think as God continues to use us, that we will touch the new generation, and they'll be even crazier with arrangements or greater than, you know.
That's our whole idea about being inspirational. And I know that a lot of times we're like, oh, they're just so distracted with social media and all things, but why not use that? Why not use social media as that, since that has their attention? Hey, let me give you something positive, right? Definitely our responsibility. It's our responsibility.
Yeah, and I think we're seeing signs of that now, even with like these young, like elementary schools taking these stands with these, all of these like social events and things like that. I think we're seeing signs of like exactly how powerful and how thoughtful and how these tools like social media things can be used for good. So I think if we can keep nurturing that and like try to guide it the right way and try to inspire people in a good way, I think I have every bit of hope there.
Thank you all so much. If there's anything if you wanna put your handles out there for our readers, we'd love to follow you. And
Absolutely. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Official Resound, OFFICIAL RESOUND.
That's good.
Or you can follow us on Facebook. Well, just do it all, okay? Just type in Resound, RESOUND. You can find it on Facebook and YouTube, and we'll pull up.
Yeah, and if you want to book us, Official Resound at Gmail, we
Yes.
would love to come and minister
Book us.
and celebrate
Please.
with you.
Book us.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And the fact that you wait for a second.